Yesterday, one of my friends asked me why I always went for the guy who never texted back. Why I chose to stick with douchebag number 1, who's been messaging me for 5 weeks and hasn't made a single move, rather than go out with douchebag number 2, who has tried too hard to actually make contact with me. My response? He's too easy. You see, I like a challenge. I like big, excessive, passionate love. I admit I have no idea what it's actually like to be completely in love with another person, but I know what I want. Men have managed to creep in and out of random times in my life, ending up in small disasters and loose bed sheets, but I have survived being left to toughen out the innocence of young heartbreak. As a 22-year-old single woman, it's safe to say I'm living in the thickest part of the modern hookup culture. I am perfecting the art of 1, getting the right guy to buy me a drink at a bar, 2, crafting the perfect response to that text that took 5 hours to answer to, and 3, deciding if the guy is good enough to swipe left or right. Let's face it, this is the world we live in now, and to be honest, I fucking hate it with every fiber of my being. Maybe it's because I'm sensitive and cry for everything that goes on in my life, or maybe the modern dating scene is just horrendously fucked up. Everything is so damn complicated. Dates become, let's hang out, instead of want to go on a date, so they leave you spending the next 3 days thinking about what it actually meant. When someone is angry with you, there's no phone call to work it out. Instead, they give a passive-aggressive text or an inconspicuous tweet in 140 characters or less. If you like someone, you don't tell them. Rather, you act interested enough for them to pick up on it, but not enough to freak them out. Don't like it? Too bad. It's one of the most exhausting games I've ever had to play, and if you don't like the rules, you lose. I could earn my master's degree with the amount of time and energy it takes to determine whether or not my casual Wednesday night hookup actually has feelings for me. I am so tired of living in a world where apathy is more effective in getting someone's attention than honesty. I'm tired of the manipulative games that men and women play with one another in an effort to maintain control in a relationship that we are not allowed to define. If I like someone, I want to be with them. Simple as that. But in this time of day, no. If I talk too much, I'm needy. If I'm free when he asks me to hang out, I'm clingy and have no life. If he takes 3 hours to respond to my text and my phone is in my hand when I get it, I have to wait to reply. Ignorant. If I act angry when a guy blows me off, I'm a crazy bitch. People should learn to respect other people enough to tell them the truth. If someone makes you happy, tell them. If someone inspires you, tell them. If you're not interested, please just fucking tell them. Don't ignore people until they disappear. It's time we grow up and stop leaving people hanging with unanswered texts and cryptic Facebook posts. Moral of the story, let's all stop being little fucks